Across the restless waves of the South China Sea, sailors whisper her name before they set sail. They pray at her temples, adorn their ships with her image, and offer incense so that storms may calm and seas may part. She is Mazu, China's beloved goddess of the sea, the protector of fishermen, travelers, and voyagers. Her story is not just that of a deity but of a mortal girl who rose above storms, tragedy, and death to become a celestial force revered by millions. Today, we journey into her myth, her miracles, and her legacy. The tale begins in the year 960, during the Song Dynasty, on the rugged coastline of Fujian province. A child was born to a humble fishing family. Her name, Lin Moniang. She was no ordinary child. From birth, she did not cry, an omen, some whispered, of great destiny. Her eyes shimmered like pools of calm water, as though reflecting the ocean itself. The villagers would come to know her as gifted with insight, foresight, and a serenity that surpassed her years. As she grew, Lin Moniang was unlike the other children. While they played on the shore, she would often gaze silently at the horizon, as though listening to voices carried on the wind. She was patient, wise beyond her age, and filled with compassion for those whose lives depended on the unpredictable sea. The sea gives, and the sea takes away. One fateful day, when Lin Moniang was just a teenager, her father and brothers set sail for trade. But a storm unlike any seen before descended. The waves towered like mountains, and the winds howled with merciless fury. At home, Lin Moniang collapsed into a trance. Her body lay still, but her spirit soared into the storm. With her mind's eye, she saw the chaos unfold, ships cracking, men struggling against the tide. She reached out with invisible hands, steadying the vessel of her father, guiding her brothers through the raging waters. But as she concentrated, her mother entered the room and, thinking her daughter was possessed, tried to rouse her. The trance was broken. Her brothers perished. Her father, barely alive, washed ashore. The grief was immense, but so too was the awe. The villagers spoke of the miracle of the girl who had touched the storm with her spirit. Lin Moniang's destiny was sealed. Lin Moniang dedicated her life to helping those at sea. She became a healer, a guide, and a protector. Time and again, she was said to appear on the waves, sometimes as a girl in red, standing upon the surf, other times as a radiant figure wielding divine power to calm the storms. Legend spread like wildfire across the coasts of China, Taiwan, and beyond. Sailors claimed she would appear in dreams before voyages, warning of dangers. Fishermen spoke of a woman's voice guiding them safely through fog. Her deeds transcended mortality, and when she passed at the age of 28, some say she ascended to the heavens on a rainbow cloud. Others claim she walked into the sea, never to return. Whatever the truth, the girl became a goddess, the people's eternal guardian. Now divine, she was no longer Lin Moniang, but Mazu, mother ancestor. The emperors of China themselves recognized her power, bestowing titles of honor upon her. She became known as the Heavenly Empress, the Holy Mother, and protector of the seas. Her temples rose along every port, decorated with dragon motifs and incense coils that filled the air with smoke and prayer. Sailors would not dare set sail without offering her devotion. Even pirates whispered her name, hoping to evade her wrath. She was not a goddess of vengeance but of mercy. Her compassion stretched across boundaries, China, Taiwan, Vietnam, and beyond. Everywhere the sea touched, her worship followed. Even today, Mazu's presence is alive. Over 16 million people across the world revere her, and her birthday is celebrated with parades, offerings, and pilgrimages. Her temples still line the coasts, and her image remains a source of comfort to sailors, fishermen, and those whose lives are bound to the sea. She is not merely a goddess of storms and ships, she is a symbol of compassion, resilience, and the eternal bond between humankind and the ocean. For in the roar of the sea, in the cries of the gulls, and in the whisper of the wind, her spirit still lingers. From a humble fisher girl to the divine protector of millions, Mazu's story is one of courage, compassion, and transcendence. She reminds us that even amidst chaos and storm, there is always a guiding light. So next time you stand by the sea, listen closely to the waves, you may just hear her name whispered in the wind.